Hey guys, it's me Sharmaine, and as you can see by the title, today's video is gonna be a mukbang. Oh, you can't even see the food. Today we're gonna be eating McDonald's. I'm so hungry. I feel like every single time I film a video, even if it's not a mukbang, like if it's a vlog or anything, I'm always saying like, I'm so hungry, I'm so hungry. But literally, my student ID's there. I haven't really eaten since breakfast, so, oh, not breakfast, that was at like 2 o'clock, but haven't eaten since then, so like I'm really hungry. Before we get into the video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications if they're not yet turned on, and yeah, let's jump right into the mukbang. Also guys, I don't know why I keep changing my background every single video, but I feel like I just need to pick one spot for my mukbangs because it's kind of hard. I have to move my desk out so like it could be in a proper spot to record, and then I end up just like putting it in a different spot every time. So I don't know what, this background's a bit like a lot, so next time I'm just gonna do my wall background. But yeah, so we got large fry, Big Mac, chicken nuggets, and a McFlurry, and then an iced tea to drink. I should have asked for extra sauce. Also, I didn't ask for ketchup, which I should have done too, because honestly, I don't know if it's because I'm literally starving, but something about McDonald's, I don't care what anyone says. Yes, it's like, it's fast food. It's not real food. But McDonald's, it's so good. Like, it is good. As much as it isn't actually good, it's good. First bite of the Big Mac. You guys, I don't know if I just wanted an excuse to eat. So I was like, I'm gonna do a mukbang. But honestly, this is so good right now. I deserve this meal. This past weekend, I didn't really cheat. Not cheat. I'm not even on a diet. I don't know why. It's always when I'm eating. I feel that's what I need to like start talking about, like dieting and weight and stuff. But like, I'm not really dieting. But like this past weekend, I didn't go and buy a bunch of fast food or anything. I didn't eat a lot of fast food, so that's why I'm saying this is my treat. Because usually I'll get fast food for myself on the weekend because like I get paid on Fridays. It's like a little treat. But I didn't get a treat meal for myself. So wait, did I? Wait, I had Mary Brown's over the weekend, but like that was, my mom got that, so technically I didn't buy it for myself. But like, you know what, my diet right now is kind of intuitive eating. Which is kind of just like listening to my body. And I weighed myself today actually, and I'm losing weight. I don't like to say, obviously I'm not gonna say how much I weigh. Maybe some people are comfortable with that. I am very much not. I would never. But all I can say is this past week I have lost 2 pounds, and this is the second week in a row I've lost weight. And I'm working out, not every single day, but like I'll say, oh my god, I keep picking this up wrong, at least every week for like not just 2 weeks, for the past few weeks has been at least 3 or 4 times a week. So that isn't every day, but it's been consistent. At least some weeks it's been more, but it's been consistent. So like, oh my, this is so messy. This is the thing with Big Macs. But yeah, I'm just listening to my body, not doing anything overboard. Like I'm not overeating and stuff, or trying not to overeat or anything. If I'm full, I'm full. If I want McDonald's, I'm getting McDonald's. Because I noticed, I was listening to this podcast. I actually forget which podcast it is, and I'm not even trying to be like, I'm listening to this podcast, but I forget which podcast, and they're talking about like eating and stuff. And I don't think it was a podcast. I'm pretty sure this was a Trisha Paytas video. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure this was Trisha's video about like being fat and happy. And if it was her, whatever, wherever I got it from, the person said like, oh, whenever I like restrict myself, like the more I restrict myself, the more I want that thing. And then when I finally like break and get that thing, I'm gonna go overboard and binge that thing. I don't know who said that. I realized, oh my god, that's the exact thing I always do. I'll be holding off, like, oh, strict. Whenever I do like too strict, I restrict myself. I always like break and then go overboard and just like lose all the progress that I made. So I'm just not doing that. It doesn't work for me. I'm just eating how I want, not however I want, like not junk food every day, obviously. Still trying to be healthy. As you can see, just not restricting myself too much. This burger right here, you guys, is just what other updates do I have? What else is going on in my life? Not really anything. There's a lot of fries. I don't know why I got a large. A medium would have been just fine, but please do let me know any video recommendations at all. Let me know in the comments, because I don't think weekly videos are enough. Like, I want to start posting. I'm not gonna say anything because like I feel like I say a new schedule thing every video I post, but like I want to put out like bare videos, like just a lot more than I am right now. So I don't know. Let me know any video you want to see. You know what I was really taking in, you guys? The other day. You guys even see the food? I'm sorry. I was thinking about the fact that I'm literally turning 21 this year, you guys. Oh my god, I'm rushing so much because I'm so hungry. And you know when you're so hungry that even when you're eating, you don't even feel like you're eating anything? Well, actually, after that big gulp, I feel it. Because I feel like whenever you have your drink, you really start to feel full. But, what was I saying? What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, turning 21. Turning 21 this year. Crazy. Crazy. I feel old. But at the same time, no. I always say that. I always say, like, oh my god, I feel so old. Like, we're so old. Like, me and my friend will be like, we're so old being 21. But, honestly, 21 isn't old. Like, because I think I just start to feel old because I'm like, I feel like I haven't done anything. And I'm already 21. But then again, I have done stuff. Just, like, not even close to the amount of stuff I want to do. And, like, this past year, I think in quarantine, I keep saying quarantine, but that's not the right term. Why do we all say quarantine? I don't know why, but recently I've started to get mad anytime because I do it myself and I hear other people do it a lot. Like, we refer to like lockdown or as the pandemic as a whole as quarantine, but quarantine is literally like isolating. Like, that's not. I feel like everyone just started using the term quarantine for everything. Like, you'd be like, oh yeah, guys, we've been in quarantine. Like, we haven't been in quarantine. We've been in lockdown. We're not quarantined. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, I feel like being in lockdown. I'm starting to feel full now, you guys. Because usually I don't get like a Big Mac and nuggets. Like, if I get nuggets as a side, I'll get like a small chicken burger and nuggets. But the Big Mac is already big on its own. But plus the large fries. The fries, that's the thing with their large fries. When they fill it up, they fill it up like this. What's left could fill up a whole medium. And that's like this whole part is already gone, but what's left I'm looking at right now could definitely fill up a whole medium. So that's the thing, they fill up their fries a lot. sometimes, because then sometimes they'll give you a thing just like this, and I'll be like, here's your large. But what was I even talking about? 2021. So yeah, being in lockdown just made me really realize, like, oh my god. Not even realize. I think it's because we've all been in the same place for so long. Everyone's just like, I need to get out now. Like, at this point, I saw, this is another one, like, I heard on a podcast, but it was like Tim Dillon's podcast. I don't know if you guys know him. Tim Dillon, he's like a comedian, and he has a podcast, and he was just he like just rants about like literally anything. He just talks. And he was talking about one time, like, how he was saying how after all of lockdown and stuff, when everything opens up, it's gonna be like the roaring 20s. Because I remember learning this in grade 10 history. After the war in the 20s, everyone was just like tired of being like in their homes and locked up. They wanted to have fun, and then they started drinking and going out and dancing and dressing more promiscuously. That's what's gonna happen here. Well, that's what he was saying, that's gonna happen. I honestly agree, because it makes sense. Everyone's been tired of being in their homes. Everyone's bored. Like, once everyone gets that freedom again, it's definitely gonna be crazy. But yeah, so I was thinking about that, and I was like, not like I'm gonna go crazy after this, but honestly, I want to like actually like just, I don't know, just do stuff once we have the opportunity again to do so, you know. So McFlurry. But yeah, things I want to do like this year. Hopefully, I'm in my head, I feel like by summer we should be able to live life somewhat. I don't want to say normally, because obviously it's not gonna go back to normal for like probably forever at this point. But I want to be able to travel, go out for dinners, indoor and outdoor, not be forced to be outdoors. Caravan is obviously not happening. CNE, I don't think they said they're opening. More specifically though, okay, I think I'm done with this food. The Big Mac is kind of like, but also I was like reflecting and thinking about, oh, where do I want to travel to? Because I never really thought about it that much. Like, I've thought about it, but I never really thought about it in depth. Like, I actually want to physically make a list now on my notes. I'm going to make that probably later tonight. I want to go on like girls trips with my friends. And then I was also thinking, I kind of want to go on like a solo trip, like literally a travel thing by myself. I've never traveled by myself. I've never really done any traveling like without, like, that wasn't family. But I don't know where I would even go for that one, because I feel like where you go depends. Oh, let's have the McFlurry, like, actually have some dessert. I'm so for it. Guys, I've never burped like that in my life. It just kept not ending. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna end like 5 different times. Oh my god. Anyways, but I don't even know what I was gonna say with that. Yeah, I feel like where you travel depends on who you're going with. Like, if you're going on a vacation, obviously that's a different type of trip. That'd be more of like a tropical island type thing, in my opinion. If I were to go on a vacation, or if you're going on like a girls trip, it's obviously gonna be more of like a party city, so you can go out like Vegas, Miami, whatever. If we're going on a family trip, might be somewhere more sightseeing. Like, you know, it just depends. So if I went on a solo trip, it's like, that would just be, what do I want to do? If you guys didn't notice, I added peanuts to mine, because peanuts and ice cream, the best. It's like completely melted. Not completely, but mostly. I don't know why people have a pet peeve for melted ice cream. I actually don't mind melted ice cream. I actually like melted ice cream. Oh yeah. So like, if I went on a solo trip, I have no idea where I would go for that, because it's like, as I was saying, what do I want to see? Oh, let me dip my fries in my ice cream. I keep getting distracted. Oh my god. But where do I want to go? Well, I want to go everywhere, but it's like, where can you really go by yourself? I mean, you can go anywhere by yourself. If I went somewhere in Europe, is that a lot to go by yourself? No. if I went to an English-speaking country in Europe, or even not an English-speaking country, I just went by myself. I don't know. That would be so fun though, because I got ice in my pants. Their McFlurries are so good. Guys, this is literally milk. I'm really full right now, to be honest. I don't really need the ice cream. Like, I didn't need this much food, but at the same time, it was a mukbang. Like, I can't just get, because honestly, what I would have normally got, like, this is it. If you want to know, like, my actual go-to McDonald's order to end off the video, usually it would be a junior chicken. I like junior chickens and the chicken nuggets. Honestly, before I didn't really get their chicken nuggets like ever, because I was like, I didn't really feel like I'm eating anything. But now if I get like a 4 or a 6 on the side, that's okay. I like the Big Mac and I like the junior chicken. I used to like the quarter pounder, but not anymore really. Or I'll do the McDouble like a Mac if I want like a mini Big Mac. That's a hack if you didn't know, from a former McDonald's employee. I should have made this video like McDonald's mukbang plus former employee exposing McDonald's secrets. Oh, that would have been good. I don't really have any McDonald's secrets though. McDonald's doesn't have any secrets. I mean, the ice cream machine actually was broken a lot. No, it wasn't. The thing with the ice cream machine, it was not really broken. It's just that we ran out of milk and no one wants to refill it. Because it's a lot of work. Like, nobody wants to do that. So no one wants to go to the freezer, get that whole thing, change it. Because it's not even like, most of the time you have to like get a guy from the back to come and do it. It's like a whole thing. So are we going to do that? Or are we just going to say the machine's broken? So the machine's broken. That's that one secret. Is the ice cream machine really broken? The answer is no. I think I'm done for this mukbang today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little mukbang chit chat with me. If you did, I don't know what I'm doing with this right now. If you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I post a new video. Make sure you follow me on all my socials to keep up with me like on a day-to-day. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.